I have my Talon-P Air Force Texan pellet pistol out, and I got some camouflage on it that I got from a friend of mine who lives in Texas. Anyways, I'm using the Diablo Field 25 grain pellets, 25.4 grain, just like the JSB Kings. I have a green light on here for shooting at night in Texas and stuff. And I started with 3,000 PSI, and I've got about 2,100 PSI. I shot 15 shots so far. This rifle has a little over 2-pound trigger, automatic safety. I put a sound moderator on it from Don EFL, and the scope is actually for 5.56 or 223. It does have a limited reticle and a laser on it, but the laser's kind of messed up. The screws are stripped a little bit or something. I'll work on it another time. It has an adjustable objective on it, and it has levels up here for different distances, 100, 200, 300, 400 yards. But with pellet pistol, I don't need to shoot those distances. But I use it for, sometimes I'll use the elevation setting for like the difference between like 25 and 40 yards, because that'll help me out then. But I got 3 5-shot groups down there. I just got back from Texas recently, and I lowered the power wheel down to setting number 6. I had it about on number 10 in case I was to shoot some varmints or something with it, which I didn't really take the opportunity to do that, even though there were some there. I did shoot one squirrel, and I brought it back for the meat. Well, actually, I gave it to a friend where I was staying in Utah. So I'll go down there and I'll show you the 3 groups. Okay, you got to keep in mind that there's going to be one shot that might be a little off. So here's 5 shots. The reason one shot might be off is when you change the power wheel, it takes an extra shot or two for the hammer spring to adjust. So that's my first shot group. There's my second shot group. And right there's my third shot group. Third one's the best, with less air for some reason. Well, the first one's about the same. So that's pretty darn good for an unregulated air bottle on the gun. So I'm pretty happy with that. Really cool. A little wider than my thumb. About as wide as my thumb going wide, maybe. So, as wide as my thumb. And not as wide as my thumb. Third one's best. That's pretty good for 25 yards. When I'm shooting squirrels and stuff like that, it's about 20 yards, usually, in Texas. The only place I've shot squirrels around here is up around Hopland area on BLM land. Cool. A little closer up view. Pretty good shot groups. That's the Air Force Talon-P 25 caliber pre-charged pneumatic rifle.